What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, we're up at Dardanelle, putting in at the top of Piney. Gonna go out there and explore, see what we can find, so y'all stay tuned. All right, waiting on my buddy Daryl to get out in the water, so I'm fishing the bridge here. Hey, sometimes these little areas can be productive. I've seen them school around here, so I thought I'd check around. There he is. Hey! Second pillar we came to. Alright, got us a little Kentucky bass off the pillar.
I'm gonna start with
You ready, man? We're gonna run up to these reeds and then we're gonna go up past them. See these reeds up here on the right? Way up. Way up there. We gonna look at something I ain't never seen before, but I've looked at it on a map and been told it was good. So I wanna go check it out. After trying a few coves that really didn't have a lot of wind or bait fish or anything going on in there, we decided to just motor on out to the river and find some grass and see what happens. Got him. Got him. Let's go. If you notice throughout the video and while I was fishing there, you'll see some black little blobs here and there in the video. That's actually grass under the water. It's just, you know, Dardanelle's dirty. The key was getting some wind on some of that stuff. And, you know, we were fishing shallow. Right, it was less than 3 foot of water most of the time. 16.5 inch. Green. This is almost right after I just released that fish. Daryl hooks up with one. Pretty good one. It was the best fish of the day. It was over 19 inches. Let's go. I told you. Dude, that's all you got to do. There's probably more of them right there. I kept running in the piles of them. Let's go. Hey, now can you believe a guy come out here and catch 95 inches doing this? Because I ran into piles like that, bro. Dude, this is where they live. I got my board. Here, I got my video rolling. Let's get a good shot of it. I got all that on video. I turned around right when he set the hook. Woo, that a boy.
That's a good one.
You got your spot lock on? Yeah. Good, because I'm about to refish this. Yeah, dude, because when I was finding them in piles. Yeah, that's a good fish. That's right where I caught that fucking 16 inch. Right where you caught that one. God, that's cool how that up there one. They're loaded up. I told you they'll be loaded up in spots.
It was funny, that fish when it hit, how you saw about you felt the shot vibrate?
Yeah.
I actually thought it might have been in some grass.
All right, folks. Got us another one. Mean big hill on them. Get out of the way, bro. Yeah, you definitely want something that you can move.
Yeah, I've got
Throwing that swim jig and it's heavier shit, and I got one. I'll be damned. Dude, I mean up in the dirt. Up in the fucking dirt. He's fooling me. I don't know, fuck. All the swim jigs throwing up in that shallow fucking grass. Let's go! Hey! Let's go! Let's go, baby. 17 inch. We left our little honey hole there just to go explore, fish some other grasslands, see what we can find.
Just out there, like I said, that grass.
Oh shit, there's one.
Uh-oh.
I told you to go till you run into him.
They're out here.
Hey, chatterbait. Just go till you run into him, homie. All right, little guy. All that black to the right, that's good, healthy grass that these fish love. We've just been running some of this stuff and just picking up fish every once in a while. There he is. Ah, that was a good one, bro. This was one of the very few fish that came off of a back cove area, a little ways off the river here. That stuff wasn't super productive. You can see this one actually wasn't that big, but just threw it in here. I'll be dang. There was one guy in here. Not very big, but hey. Little guy. Oh yeah, they'll get it. Yeah, I'm about to haul ass down. Oh shit! Oh shit! I told you these openings, man. There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, right by the end. I hadn't moved much. This is like 2 casts later. These fish would just stack up in little spots. Saw the white one up there. Let's see. There he is. Told you. That's a good fish. Stay on, baby. That's a good one, bro. Oh yeah, let's go. I told you. Hey, they nip at that black and blue after you cast one on it. Turn around, throw that white in there. Caught his brother that time. Hey, we on them, baby. Hell yeah. I think it's probably 16 and a half, probably. Let's see how good my... But I'm telling you, it's all these little openings. 16.75.
I will know if this is something I can do other than
Yeah.
so cold against fucking log. You know what I mean? Because everything logically, this doesn't really make sense. I mean, it does. But
It
they're
does
shallow.
if you have fished out of state, like I have. This makes total sense. Because the Tennessee River fishes exactly like this. They get around this grass, around current edges, around points, and you just cover water all day with chatterbait. And that's what has, once I started seeing this grass out here a couple years ago, I'm like, damn, when that shit gets right, the tournament's gonna start getting one out here. And I guess. But I know we about to fuck them up right here. Woo. We got done exploring and just went back to our honey hole where we started, decided to go catch some fish. God, there he is. There's one. Let's go. All right. On the chatterbait, let's go. Got him. Got him. Good one. Good one. Let's go, baby. Woo! Same spot, bro. We're off this edge right in here. That's a fatty, bro. Short and fat, 17.75. decent fish here. Get it back. I don't know, dude. It looks bigger than what I just got. Mine was 17.
I got that one.
Show the camera. Show the camera. Oh yeah. Let's see. Hold on.
That's fat, dude.
Yeah. Might have that back a little bit too much. Right there where he should have been. Bigger than I thought he was, but hey, another one. Right there off that drop. Not bad. Got him. Got him. Bro, those bigger ones are over here. Got a tank, baby. Let's go, baby. There we go. $18.25. All right, $18.25, baby. Not bad. All right, folks, that's gonna wrap things up. Got out on the main river, grabbed us chatterbait, found us some grass up shallow. How deep were we fishing? I didn't have a graph.
At times a foot, foot and a half, but about 2.5, 3 foot.
So you don't have to get out there deep just because it's summertime. Find some vegetation or have some oxygen. You had big fish today. How big was it?
19, a little over, about 19.25, but
I caught one that was 18.75. We both caught several that were 17, 16.
Good day.
Good day out here on the river, especially in August. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Catch you next time.